Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I don't know if you can tell, I'm actually on my vlog camera today because I'm doing my makeup collection. I've had quite a few people ask me to show you my collection, so I thought that's what I will do today, but it's just easier to film on my vlog camera because obviously my normal camera is quite big, so it's gonna be quite hard to actually show you everything. So I'll start with what's on my dressing table and what's inside my dressing table, and then I'll move to these drawers here. These drawers are completely full of makeup, so yeah, that's probably why people have asked me to show them, because I've got so much. So if you would like to see my makeup collection, then just keep on watching. So I thought I'd start off with showing you what's on my dressing table and inside my dressing table. So yeah, inside my dressing table is my makeup that I wear all the time. Excuse this box in the background, I need to get rid of it. So it's the makeup that I use all the time and most of my lip products that I will use as well. In here, that tends to be more makeup for clients. So yeah, my lights are just here to the side. Obviously you can see me in the mirror here. So yeah, this is like my softbox lights. But here is my little brush collection. Please excuse them, they are ready for the wash, which is going to be done soon. So as you can see, I actually got this from the Harry Potter studio tour. If you're new around here, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. If you're not new around here, you will know that it's probably no surprise that I've got this. Sirius Black is my favourite character, so yeah, and I just really like it. This mug is huge, so I think I'm going back at Christmas, so I'm going to get another mug to actually use, and then this one here is just like a Real Techniques one. So then this is my everyday foundation. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define. I wear it in F2, and then I also have the Tarte Shape Tape. Obviously this is a dupe for this. I love both of these foundations, although Makeup Revolution kill it better with the shade range. Come on Tarte, keep up. And then I also do sometimes use this Revlon one. I do like the Revlon colour stay. This is in Ivory though, so it's not quite the right shade for me, but I can still get away with it. And then I have my Revolution Sport Fix setting spray. I love this one. And then I also have MAC Fix Plus, but that's almost gone, which makes me really sad. Then over on this side is just some skincare and hair care. So oh, and also I have like my little mermaid and my little crown thing. So yeah, then I have my everyday face cream, which is the, what is it called? My Skin Matters range, and it's all from Sainsbury's and it's super cheap. This is like £3 and it's got SPF 15 in it and I really like it. And then we've got the toner, the micellar water, and also I've been trying the body cream and I actually quite like the body cream. Then here I've just got some hair protector, Tresemme, and Miami Vibes, so body spray. And then I've got my Elemis Sea Lavender and Samphire Hand and Nail Balm, which I really like. It is almost gone though, as you can see. And I absolutely love this Argan Oil by OGX. It's so nice. It's expensive, but it has lasted me a long time, and because of the colour of my hair, it's really important to have that. And then I have my Lumen, it'll focus, my Lumen Nordic Sleeping Cream. So in here is all of my makeup. It's not really very pretty in here because, like I say, this is my everyday stuff. I've just got my cotton pads here. I am going to go renewable soon, and then I've got my beauty blenders waiting to be washed. That's why they're just shoved there. I use this to fan myself with. I don't actually wear these. And I have my Revolution Bake and Finish powder, which is practically all gone, so I need to get some more. Then as you can see, I've got lots of lip products here, so let me go a bit closer. So I'll show you some of my favourites, but as you can see, they're all kind of the same kind of tone. A lot of nudes, a lot of pinky nudes and brownie nudes. So this is my all-time favourite lip gloss. It's the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade, where are we? Fenty Glow. My friend actually bought me this back from, I think, when she went to Paris, because she's bought me some, yeah, this was Paris, because she bought me some Morphe stuff back when she went to LA. So yeah, as you can see, I've got my Soph lipsticks by Revolution. I love these. Syrup Cake, and I do have the other ones somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. I've got couple lip balms in here. So this is the Ultra Sun Lip Protection 30. I think it's really important to make sure your lips are protected. This lipstick's well nice. It's actually the one I'm wearing today, and it's just a Primark one. So then I have the Smith & Co. lip gloss, which is, I actually have on here at the top. I've got a few MAC ones. So this one is Snob. So again, just a nice nude colour. If you can't tell, I love my pinky nudes. This is a Colourpop one. I have some Ofra ones. This is a Gerard Cosmetics one. This is like a deep grey. It's covered in powder from, I had a bit of an accident and I dropped all my powder in here. This is a Smashbox one. This came in like a little set, and it's just a red. And then we have the NYX Lip Lingerie, and I really love this colour. Velvet Teddy by MAC, obviously a staple, you have to have that in your collection. I do have one Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. This is Rich Blood. I must admit, I'm not overly enthused with the formula of this. NYX lip creams, I love these. I've got a few of these somewhere. Lots of MAC lipsticks. I don't wear MAC often, apart from their lipsticks, but as you can see, I do have quite a lot because I do actually like their lipsticks. I've got a Morphe pencil, which I really like, which is one of the ones that my friend got me from when she went to LA. Another NYX lip cream, another Colourpop one. This was a Home Bargains lip gloss, which I actually really like. It was like 99p or something ridiculous. This lip pencil is well nice. This is from Primark again. I've got all the way back here. Don't ask me why, I keep boxes, I'm a bit of a weirdo. So yeah, I love this Morphe liquid lipstick as well. So it just comes like this. Oh, I love this. I forgot I had this. So this is the PS Lip Fix. I get questions on this one whenever I wear it on my Instagram. So cherry lip liner, because obviously you have to have cherry lip liner. I do have Soar lip liner somewhere. Yeah, Soar as well. So yeah, these are all my lipsticks. I don't know where my other Soft Does Nails one is. It's probably in my bag because I wear these all the time. These three are like some of my favourite lipsticks just because they do like a brownie nude, a dark brown, and then a nice pinky nude, which really suits me. So on this side, if you watch my channel a lot, you'll be no stranger to this palette. You can see it's well loved. It's just the Ultra Contour palette. Then I have a Stay Matte Rimmel powder, which I think everybody has. Oh, I love this blush. It's the Blush Crush by Lottie London, and it's in the shade Justin. So this is my everyday mascara that I always wear. The Conceal and Define concealer. I absolutely love the concealer. Obviously my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow pomade, which I use all the time. My NYX Kohl eyeliners. This is my going out mascara. It's the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. I absolutely swear by this stuff. My NYX Epic Ink Liner. A lot of people ask me what eyeliner I use, and it is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. If you're a beginner, I really recommend using this one or any kind of felt tip one. You will have such an easier time. The Revolution Skin Kiss highlighter, and then just the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot mascara. This is a waterproof one, and I can't get the packaging off, and then that's just like an empty box. On here I just have my perfumes. I have my Beyonce, which Lewis bought me for my birthday. This was my wedding perfume. Don't ask me how, I've still got some left. But it's a Jean Paul Gaultier, and it is my absolute favourite. And then also Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and then just do some little samples. And I had to show you this out. It's this little llama. So yeah, this is my background. I'm going to go from the bottom up because the top one has my palettes in. So the bottom drawer is actually really boring. It's just all of my electricals. So in here, if you want me to do a separate video on this box at the back, please let me know. This is all of my special effects stuff, and I can't go through all of this. It will literally take me too long. This stuff comes out every so often. I'll show you a few things. You know, I've got like glitters, I've got creams, I've got So colour set powder to make hair white. I've got some face paints. These here are for my airbrush. I do have an airbrush gun. I don't know if this is interesting. It's super messy because when you're on set, you just don't care. I literally just, I'm so clumsy, I spill things. So yeah, this is just my airbrush gun. The airbrush is perfectly clean inside. It's just the case that isn't clean. I have this little Splash box case, which just has some fake eyelashes in, some spoolies. Here's some individual lashes as well, which I don't really use. This is just some jewellery in there. And then I have my curling wand here. In here is all of my foundations that I don't use on a regular basis, or ones that I might use on clients. Yeah, so I've got the Superstay Maybelline. I just didn't get on with this because I just find that it didn't stay on my skin, but I know some people really love it. What else have I got? I've got the Smashbox primer. Ooh. Oh, I've got some My Perfect Colour setting powder. Oh, I forgot I had this. That's great. Some airbrush foundations. I've got the It Cosmetics CC Plus cream with SPF 50. I really like this one. I don't want to have loads of makeup on my face. This is my holiday foundation because I normally fake tan before I go on holiday. So that's the MAC Face and Body foundation. I've got this primer. I've got another primer. That's for the airbrushing again. Oh no. I think this is really old and I really need to get rid of it. I do need to have a sort through some of these. So this is the Dream Satin Foundation by Maybelline. What else have we got? I've got an Essence 3-in-1 concealer. Oh, this is meant to be in here. A toothbrush because it's good for blood splatters. Oh, got some toothpicks there as well. So this is coming out at Halloween. I'm so excited. Some Sleek foundation. This one, the NYX Stay Matte but not flat foundation, although I didn't find that this one stayed matte. Sorry, NYX. My Tarte Shape Tape. So as you can see, this drawer is a bit more full. So in here is all skincare. This is a sheet eye mask that my friend got me, obviously Little Mermaid. Some gel cushions because, you know, I don't know why they're in there, but they are. So then I have some texturizing spray. This is full of a lot of testers as well that I got from Birch boxes. Moisturizing salt spray. Oh, also I'm going to be covered in Water Baby by Shadow Moon Cosmetics because my best friend decided to open it and threw it everywhere. I completely forgot she did this, and yeah, so it's all over me. Some eye weight stuff. They sent me this to review. So this is the tea tree oil, and I just popped this onto blemishes and I absolutely love this stuff. I've had it for so long because I don't break out that much. But yeah, it really works. So in here, as you can see, got all different types of eyeshadows. So obviously if you watch one of my previous videos, I reviewed the Shadow Moon Cosmetics pigments, and I have some more to actually review. This was actually really good. So this was the eyebrow palette from Olivia Hale, which is the Home Bargains one again. But yeah, I've just got all manner of random stuff in here, like, but they're all eye products in here. So yeah, we've got some Catrice stuff. Oh, I have like pencils as well, so like that's for your waterline. Some more pencils, but as you can see, this is more like non-branded stuff or stuff that I don't really use very often. Apart from these, they're just in there because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. So these need to stay there so I know where they are. Like I say, some more pigments here. More pigment. I don't know whether showing you all of this in depth is going to be that interesting, so I'll just show you a few things. More glitter pigments. Oh, these are good as well. So I will link actually the testing video for this Olivia Hale. So moving on, as I said, I do have loads of lip products. These are really good for brides because they stay on. They're the Maybelline ones. And then highlighters, which I do actually use most of these highlighters. I just put them in here, so I know where they all are. Obviously, if you have been around here for a while, you will know that this is one of my absolute favourite highlighting palettes. And I'm going to have to get a new one because it's battered and my two favourite colours are gone. It just upsets me that like literally nothing else has been touched. Again, this was an Olivia Hale. I do have a few blushes in here. So I have the NARS Deep Throat in here, which is just a very vibrant pink. I've got my Lottie London Shimmer Squad palette. I quite like this palette actually because it's really cool toned, and obviously being pale, these are like my colours. Lots of Makeup Revolution ones. So I've got the Vivid Baked highlighter. I've got the Strobe highlighter. I've got the Revolution Rainbow highlighter. Oh, another Natural Collection blush. This MAC one in Lightscapade. I love this highlighter. Just some blushes for my airbrush. I also have this Model Coat highlighter. Oh, I'm getting so dirty. And when you wear this, it's absolutely blinding. So now for the fun stuff, my makeup palettes, which is probably what everybody wanted to see. So yeah, let's dig in. So guys, this is where all of my makeup palettes live. And then just some sunglasses and bits here. This is just another special effects one. This though, I absolutely love this palette. It's the Skin Illustrator FX palette, and it's alcohol activated, and it gives me everything I need for Halloween. This was very expensive, but it's probably one of my favourite palettes I own. This was something like £100, which I got for Christmas, which is, I know, ridiculous, but you know, if you're into makeup, then why not? I did also get this one, which is the Alice in Wonderland one from Primark, and I did a testing video on this, so yeah, I can link that up there. And then I have split them up, so my high-end palettes are in here, and then my drugstore palettes are in here. But I don't know if you noticed, most of my drugstore palettes, actually I think all of them in here are Makeup Revolution, and then I just have some of my bigger palettes in here that won't actually fit. Here, this is one of my special effects palettes. So this is my Jaclyn Hill palette. It's a bit dirty, but it's white. If you're gonna make a white palette, that is what is gonna happen. Again, this is one of my favorite palettes. I think it's really nice pigmented, and I use it quite a lot. This one was my first one from Makeup Revolution, and just look how many shades are in there. They're not all the greatest, but I think this was like £12, and it was when Makeup Revolution had only just come out. And we have some of these. So I've got the Revolution of Conquers All one, and so yeah, it was actually quite a nice palette. That black is really, really pigmented. Then I have some of these. I think Lewis actually got me some of these for Christmas. He wanted to start my kit up, which I thought was really cute of him. So yeah, these are just like purples and stuff. This is the Makeup Revolution Salvation palette, and as you can see, one of the shades broke. Then I have some of their original iconic palettes, so they just look like that. And I've got like a colourful palette, another one of the iconic palettes, another one of the iconic palettes. Then obviously my two Soft as Nails palettes, which are my all-time favourite palettes from Revolution. As you can see, they're in there, and I've got reviews on both of these palettes, so again, I will link everything up in the eye. I have the Fortune Favours the Brave palette, and actually I weirdly quite like this little palette. Some of those like ones that kind of like look like planets. That's some of the eyeshadows that look like planets. That's really cute. I have my Kissu palette, which I did a review on recently. They're the shades in the back. I really, really like this palette as well. I have used it a few times since. I have my Roxy Colourburst palette, which is my last video, so I will leave that linked as well. As I said before, I was a little bit disappointed with it. Not completely, like some of the shades I did like, but it just didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. But I'm going to keep playing with it. I haven't touched it since, but I only filmed it last week, so I haven't had a chance. I have the, what is this one? Flawless 3 Resurrection palette. And that's just what that one looks like. I forgot about this palette as well. So this is the Life on the Dance Floor After Party palette. Again, I have a review on this one. And yeah, that's those colours there. I forgot about this palette as well. This is what happens when you have so many makeup palettes. You just completely forget that you own them all. Okay, and then onto this basket. I do have two more drugstore ones to show you. They are Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette. So this is the Neutrals 2 palette, and this is the Iconic Division palette. I absolutely love both those palettes. They're so affordable and really, really good quality. Oh, my friend gave me this. How cute. It's a Disney Villains one. Then I have my Naked Smoky palette, which I love. My left-handed makeup challenge with this palette. I have my Huda Beauty New Nudes palette. I love this palette. Got it for my birthday. So this is my newest high-end palette. Again, I have a review on that, so I will leave all of my reviews playlist linked in the I button. Then I have my Modern Renaissance palette. Lewis bought me this for one of my birthdays. So yeah, this again is one of my favourite palettes. No, the colours on there if you haven't seen it before. I have my Juvia's Place Mini Masquerade palette. I love this when I'm doing colourful looks. It's so pigmented, but it just, the fallout is real. Now this palette is really special to me. Again, with these matte palettes I just find they get so dirty. So this is the Tarte's Pro palette, and it's just so special to me because it was actually what I wore on my wedding day, and I took it to Rome for our honeymoon, so it was the only makeup I wore as well in Rome. If you've come here from Instagram and you've seen the photo that I posted with this look, with the look on that, this is the palette I used, and that was actually on my second wedding anniversary I took that photo. So yeah, this is my favourite palette. It cost me a lot of money to get it from the States. I had to get it like shipped, and then I had to pay customs. It cost me literally about 60 quid, but I don't care because I absolutely love this palette. Then this is a Z palette, which I never hear people talk about anymore, just with some Depotted Morphe eyeshadows in. As you can see, they broke. This was in my makeup kit, and yeah, the Z palette didn't protect them. Then I have this Man-Eater palette by Tarte. I quite like this little palette. It's great for travelling, as you can see, and also the Tarte eyeshadows smell incredible. So guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed looking through my makeup collection with me. I hope you actually found that enjoyable. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favourite piece of makeup that I own? What have you got? And is there anything that you think I really need in my collection? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to smash that huge thumbs up. And also just hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I upload. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.